Hello again. I just wanted to give you my day 2 update on how I make money online, show you where I'm at, and I'm going to also start sharing some of the tools that I use, some of the programs, services, etc. that help me with what I do online. So here we are back in my Fiverr account. It is still the primary way that I make money online, and so that's probably where I'll start most of my updates from. And just showing you what I wanted to point out today is right now, I have $1,400 that is pending clearance. They hold it for 2 weeks and then it gets released. I have 140 right now that I can take out. I have several gigs going. I got actually 4 orders since yesterday. Each order ranges from $80 to $120 each. And then I also have, I delivered 2 gigs today. One was a $160 order and the other was a $320 order. So I do have a buyer that has been working with me for 6 months now. He just placed another order. Basically, I do 2 videos for him, uploading to his YouTube channel every month and building his channel for him. And then I'm currently working on an order making 30 videos, averaging about 2 minutes in length for $920. And, so those videos will take 20 to 30 minutes each. About $60 an hour is the hourly rate to make those. So, and I only point that out to say, and I showed this yesterday and we'll look at it again, Fiverr, a lot of people have the misconception that you can only do things for $5, and that's not quite true. As you can see, my average selling price on Fiverr is $60. Here's what I made so far in July. It is July 25th, so there's 5 or 6 more days. I'll probably deliver a few more gigs, and I'll get real close to 2,000 or maybe a little over 2,000 this month, which is more or less what I average. So again, so far for the year, about 15,000. So, I'm on track to hopefully do 30,000 or so just from Fiverr. And then the beauty with Fiverr is there's actually several ways that you can, and maybe I'll talk more about this tomorrow. You can use it certainly to make money, as I'm trying to share here, but you can also use it for lead generation, which then opens opportunities to do other things as well. So, what the tool I wanted to share with you today, one of my popular gigs on Fiverr is making videos for people. And they provide me with a script. If they have any logo they want to use as a watermark, if they have any images or any video clips that they want to make sure get included, they can give that to me. And then I use a great program called Content Samurai. So it's super easy to use. It is a very, very effective program. I've been using it for, I don't know, I can't even think now, well over a year, maybe going close on 2 years. Now, it does have a monthly subscription. I was able to get in at the $29 rate, and they still actually have that they make that offer typically at least 3 or 4 different times during the year, sometimes more. And it's great. I do one of these videos on Fiverr. I charge $45. So as long as I do one video a month, it pays for me. I've done probably close to over 200 videos easily on Fiverr. And so, I paid for Content Samurai for at least the next 10 years or so. So it's paid for the next 10 years. So yeah, they take out the $29 every month, but I've made all that money already. And I probably average at least 4, if not 6 or 7 videos a month on Fiverr. So, but 4 or 5 a month is one a week is pretty typical. But it's a great program. It's super simple. It's straightforward. We'll try to run through it here just real quick and show you some highlights. I have a much more extensive overview of Content Samurai on my YouTube channel. So if you find it under review, probably in the reviews playlist, you can see much more in depth. But it's so simple. You just hit create a video. They have all kinds of different templates. Internet's running slow. Sorry, it's not Content Samurai. It's me. They have different social media templates. So for Facebook, Instagram, etc. You can choose from any of those. They have different sales videos, etc. Anyway, I usually do this, and then again, lots of template options here. I typically go with this option, so we'll choose that, and then what you don't see off screen is it just kind of walks you through. We were just on the templates. You enter a video title, you enter in, just paste in your script. Now, what this is great for actually is if you get some good quality PLR that talks about things, so maybe some, maybe you want to sell ClickBank products in the weight loss, health and weight loss, health and fitness, weight loss type niche. Well, you can go out and there's some great PLR products out there, so you don't have to write it, but you can buy that, or a lot of times you can even get some really good stuff for free. Paste that PLR. PLR stands for private label rights, which gives you the rights to use it as your own. Paste it in here, and then it will, have all these options. It'll select video clips for you, images, etc. And it usually does a pretty good job. Let me just put in a little test here so we can move on to the scenes. But what it'll do is based on what you put in, it'll use that word. Now I just had test, so it's probably not going to find great stuff here. But it'll find media for you. So based on the only word I had in there, it pulled up this. The thing is, you can put in video clips and you can put in images, and they have licensing agreements with Video Blocks for the clips, so you don't need to have a license, and you can use these commercially. And then they import images as well. And so basically you can just put in any keyword you want, and then it'll search for relevant. So I put in mountain. I'm not sure why it didn't pull up more mountain stuff. Let's try it again. And these are again looking for video clips. Okay, so you can see you can hover over it. It'll show what the clip looks like in real time. You just click on it, it'll automatically put it into the slide. And then you can do the same thing with images. And then you can bold certain words if you want, italicize, underline. You can merge slides, delete slides, etc. And then once you're done with that, you can either upload a voice track. So if clients give me a voiceover that they've had done already, I just upload it. You can record your own voice with the microphone that you have, and it'll just go line by line through the video. They do have actually some pretty good auto voice that don't sound bad. They really don't sound too bad at all. A lot of people like Harry, and also they have different dialects. And then you can decide to do a music only. So those are your choices. I'm just going to do music only, and then you hit preview, and it'll just pull up the video. Now, we only have one slide, so it's not going to do much here. This is all web-based, I should say, as well. So you just log in. You can make these videos from anywhere. So you can select your music. They have all kinds of, you can preview the music so you can see what it sounds like. Just click what you want, or upload your own music if you have music. You can get free, music clips off of SoundCloud and places like that. If if somebody gave you a logo that you want to put on the video as a watermark, then you can stick a logo watermark, in one of the corners. Here's a video I did for a Remax agent, so there are watermarks on here, etc. And then when you go back to music, this section here, it'll automatically set the timing for you, or you can, if you want to set amount of time, you can do that. And then since I don't have a voice, you can slow down. It's not showing, but there's a way to adjust the speed of the voice as well as the volume of the music. You can manually adjust the timing, so you can set the different slides or scenes to go exactly where you want them to go to make sure. And then you just hit looks good, and it will generate your video. And it's that simple. And you can knock these out really quick. Again, you can do it anywhere. As long as you have an internet connection, it creates an MP4 video file, and it's awesome. So I do this for my own things, for my Authority YouTube channels. Again, I make videos that I upload that are niche specific. A lot of it does come from PLR that I get. You want to make sure it's good PLR content, but you can definitely find that and use that. And then also, I do this for clients. So it's a good way to cover your cost. To be honest, I started offering it at Fiverr just to cover my monthly cost for Content Samurai. Because I figured, hey, rather than paying this every month, let me see if I can make one video a month and at least cover the cost. And again, on average, I probably do 4 or 5 videos a month, so I end up making money off it as well. But that's day 2. Thanks so much for coming and watching today. Certainly, head back to day 1 if you missed that. If you liked the video, please click like. If you don't, hit dislike. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. I'm going to just keep giving updates tomorrow. I'll give you another update on where I'm at, and I'll just keep sharing some plans that I have, as well as different services and products that I use in my online business. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it.